Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Britannia's TV. Thank you to our returning subscribers for always tuning into our channel. And if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. We bring you news from Nigeria and we give it to you undiluted, our own point of view undiluted. So feel free to subscribe to our channel. So let's get right into the topic we have for today. So first of all, before I continue, just a disclaimer out there. I'm Nigerian. I love being a Nigerian, and I would love that Nigeria, is together. I have lived, I don't hate Hausa people, and I don't want to ascribe the problem of Nigeria to religion. I don't want to say that Muslims are against Christians. It's difficult for me to say because I have lived in Niger State and I lived in a community. I lived in the midst of Muslims. Yeah, I was teaching in one of the public schools in Niger State then as a youth corporal. So I know how much the Muslims, how much they welcomed me. I know how much safe I felt. It wasn't like the Hausa and the Muslims that I used to hear about when I was in the East. They were so welcoming, they were so helpful. Even when there is no running water, I know that, they send their children to go and get me water from their own well, from their home. So Hausa people are really nice people, and Muslims are nice people. They don't even want this war. But, you know, this problem of Nigeria, I don't want to really say it straight that this is what it is, but I just want to say that it would be unfair to generalize it to Muslims or to Muslims or to Hausa people. That's just what I want to say. So, having said that, I would want to say that even though I'm a Nigerian, I am also a Biafran because I come from the eastern part of Nigeria, and whether you believe it or not, we are all Biafrans, all of us from the eastern part of Nigeria. So I want to talk about my experience as a Nigerian from the eastern part of Nigeria. So Nigeria is not a country where if you are from Nigeria, living in Nigeria, you have a sense of belonging. Nigeria is not that kind of a country. For example, if you go to other countries in Europe, in America, in other countries, if you are, for example, if you go to Sweden, if you are from Sweden, you are from Sweden. It doesn't matter if you're from Stockholm or you migrated from Malmo to Stockholm or that's kind of a thing. You're from Sweden, you're from Sweden, that is it. But Nigeria is not like that. So what is the reason for this? That is one of the problems we have. Because if you are an Igbo living in the northern part of Nigeria or the southern part of Nigeria, you don't really, even though the Igbos, they try to fit in very well where they live, but you don't even have that 100% sense of belonging. There comes a lot of threats to the Igbos once in a while, those living in the north, those living in the south. So they don't even have a sense of belonging 100% when they live outside their country. And now, when we talk about living in the East, we have this feeling of, we are minority. There are lots of developments going on in Nigeria. There are lots of railways connecting to many places being developed, but none of those are coming to the East. So the eastern part of Nigeria is really neglected, and that is why I think this agitation for Biafra is much more intense. Agitation for Biafra is not agitation for war. So people should not misunderstand it. The fact that people want to pull out of a state, you have to, have a dialogue with them, talk with them, know why they want to pull out, because there is a risk. It's not like if we pull out we are in a bed of roses. It's not like if we get Biafra now, then we are lying on a bed of roses. It's not like that. We will still start from the scratch to build Biafra, because there is nothing really much in the eastern Nigeria. So when the eastern Nigeria, even if they get Biafra, they have to start from the beginning to build their country. So, but the problem is that they are crying, they are weeping, but nobody wants to hear them out. They are just being forced, like, don't weep, don't cry, but you must stay in Nigeria. Now, before this regime, the agitation for Biafra wasn't really this much. I remember during the Obasanjo regime, as a matter of fact, that was when I started to become involved in politics. And I would say that I was very much comfortable with Obasanjo's regime more than I am now, because he carried everyone along. Things were really, going well. I that regime did not give people. He was making appointments based on merits, so the appointments was not basically to a certain part of people. Right now, majority of the key positions are going to the northerners. So if the regime really wants to consider giving it outside the northerners, they can give it to the southerners. So the southeast is just, they are just there. So what is my point? The point I want to point out in this video is try to find out why these people have this much agitation for Biafra. This is because they feel marginalized. So try to find out that, like, what will I do? Okay, what can I do to make these people not feel marginalized? So you need to have a dialogue with them, hear from them, try to solve their problem. Everybody, every citizen, everybody is equal in Nigeria. But in Nigeria, it feels like, the Southeast, they are, some people are more equal than others according to Animal Farm. That is how it feels from my own point of view. So I think that, a lot needs to be done. No, now when you talk about the war that happened um, back in the days, so that war um, ended, and they declared that there was no victor, no vanquished. But even after that war ended, nothing has changed. Things have still remained the same. The cause of the war is still there. There has been no reconciliation. There has been no amendment. There has just been nothing. Things are just going on. So somebody needs to fix this problem with Nigeria. It cannot be fixed by force. It cannot be fixed by threat. It cannot be, you know, fixed. Like, even if this generation comes down, the next generation, it will still spring up. So it will still come in until it is fixed. So this problem with Nigeria, it needs to be fixed. If you think that you have a different opinion or you want to add something to this, let's talk in the comment section below. For now, I'm resting my comment. Thank you guys for listening, and again, don't forget to click the subscription button if you have not clicked it. See you next time in my next video. Bye.